Hey Sinners, welcome to our role information video. I know this was highly anticipated. We're just going to get into it right now. I'm here with Zora.
Hello, hello.
We're going to be going over the holder roles and the trait utility roles. I'll let Zora go ahead here.
Hey guys, you've been doing some great investigation work recently, trying to figure out which roles give you what and what's going to be happening. Well, this is what we're telling you. So it's going to give you key utility and for having these roles. One being the staking bonus. So every time you get your staking reward, you get a fixed bonus dependent on your role stack, meaning the more roles you have, the more you will earn. There will also be housing systems where these roles will be raffled for big community events within our Discord and Hell's House, and there will be a lot of times where people need those last traits so they can be involved in these events where there's going to be crazy prizes, unique events where taking part feels special, and we really are going to get very creative with it. And there's also going to be some roles with additional special meta perks, which we will unveil as we progress, such as the Emperor role with special access in Hell's House and other things, such as the Arachnid legs being able to climb up the side of Hell's House. That's just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more going to be going on. Fana has been able to visually represent all of this really nicely for us. So if we go quickly to the trait dependent roles, as Solly will show you,
Yep, right here.
um, awesome. Um, as you can see every single role, and you can see the breakdown of which roles add up to what. So as you can see with Serpent Sage, you need these 5 roles to unlock this, which gives you in turn +6 of our native token. I know a bit of a sneak peek with what one side of our token looks like, but there you go. And as you can see, there's 3 pages, so there's 24 of them. These are the regular roles, which as they stack become more and more valuable in terms of what you earn. Then becomes we have our special roles and arcane stage. What are these? Okay, let's go to the special roles real quick.
Yep.
Um, these are ones are a bit more special. So we have things like the you have to get the beast summoner. You need all of the animal trait roles plus the imp. The imp is the key to unlocking this. Hence the justification of +12 for the tokens. The imp floor has already been starting to go up. People have been starting to realize, but there has been some steals, and I really think a lot of the traits you see on screen now will become more valuable as time goes on. We have our nudist as well, where you have to own a 6 trait, a demon king, and the emperor. They're all giving you 12 plus tokens, so it's the same as having 2 roles. And also that emperor crown, like I said, there's some special stuff going on with that. All right, then we have the arcane stage roles. These are our top roles. So primordial being the one that gives you the most. What does this mean? So it is awarded once you have every trait dependent role in our server. So at the moment, if you have all of the ones we've seen just now, you get 198, 192, sorry. So you get +8. So you don't get everything on top of that. Primordial is just everything. So everything else becomes nullified and you get +200. So you get an extra 8 than you would for having all of them. We have one of ones, you get +20 just for having a one of one, which is crazy considering we have someone who already has 2 one of ones in our server, meaning they're instantly getting +40 just for having a one of one. Okay, we've had people asking us, what's happening with the top 666? Are they going to get something special? Royalties? What? Well, this started to become a bit redundant when we have things like Phantom getting royalty and stuff. We want to get them unique utility. So we're adding them as part of our staking system. And also, we believe we might do a special room for the rare sinners in Hell's House. So they get +10. Then we have Solomon's Treasure, play on Solly's name a little bit, where you own 10 of these Deadly Sins NFTs that are within the top 666, which then gives you +20. So very desirable indeed. Then we have the arcane role, and this is where you need to be within the top 66 wallets to get this, which gives you 15 tokens. So these are people who have the most Deadly Sins NFTs basically. And yeah, so basically the more you have, the more whaled up you are. You'll earn more too. Then we have our sacred items, the one we've been building up quite a lot. As you can see, just by staking your sacred amulet, you get +25, which is huge. huge. And it says sacred items. There are two other items, but they aren't involved in the staking, so you'll have to wait and see what these are. They are more meta items and very special, so you'll have to wait and see what they are. Lastly, back in the Discord, going back to the holder roles, this is just to show how many NFTs you hold from 1 all the way up to 100, which we already have 2 people in our server who have over 100. And these give you tokens as well, depending on which one you have. So we really have basis around the more involved you are with a project, the more you will earn, making it that community-centric value that we always wanted it to be. I hope I've summed this up well, because we didn't want to take too long with all of this. We want to really communicate all the benefits and what hasn't been brought to Cardano as we know of yet. So we really hope you enjoy all of this. Is there any closing remarks, Ollie?
No, no, I think you covered everything. If anybody has any more questions, you guys can always open up a support ticket, talk in the Demon Lounge. If we're there, we're going to be more than happy to answer. I'm sure the mods will be well informed about this as well, and they can help you guys out too. Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Thank you very much for listening, sinners, and happy hunting.